That is
JP.
and I am Googie, and this is the JP and Googie podcast. Back after a 2 week hiatus. Man, there's so much to talk about. Let's talk about this first of all. I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. I was hitting the streets, boots on the ground. Let me tell you how I was getting people to subscribe. So I was hitting the streets. I was like, this is how it went. I was like, yo, I, I went up to everybody I knew and I said, yo, do you like YouTube? And they were like, everybody gave me the same look, like, yo, where's this guy going with this? And they said, yeah, you know what I mean? I watch YouTube. I said, yo, listen, me and my daughter, we started a podcast and I'd like you to check it out. And they said, yo, what's the name of it? I said, listen, I'm going to put it into your phone for you, no issues. I was grabbing everybody's phone. I was putting all the information and making sure everybody subscribed. So, everybody, most of the people who have subscribed know me personally, man. So I want to send super shout outs to everybody. Thanks for showing me love and thanks for showing us love. And you know what I mean? It means the world to me that everybody's watching my video, even if I gotta force you to. So let's get back to the reason why we went on a 2 week hiatus. JP, what do you have to say for yourself?
Alright, so the week after winter break, I went to school on Monday, everything was fine. Went to school on Tuesday, everything was fine until after I got home, I started feeling a little bit sick. Alright, and then Wednesday I woke up, I was going to go to school, but then my mom was like, oh, my poor sweet baby, she's so ill. So she let me stay home for some reason. And I had to take a bunch of medicine. And then Wednesday night, I had a cold, and then I threw up 7 times in one night. So obviously I had to stay home Thursday. And then, I was still feeling pretty nauseous and stuff. I couldn't stand for too long. So I had to stay on Friday too. So I missed a lot of work during school, and luckily I made it all up, but it was really annoying. And then he got sick. Do you want to tell your experience about that?
Let's get back to the important issue at hand. What is he throwing on today? Is it Mr. Tony, Mr. Stark himself? You already know it's Mr. Tony. Gotta hit him with the Tony. It's Mr. Stark.
ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR. You gotta hit him with it. It's Mr. Tony. Got the new posters in the back. You already know. You see Venom. You see Bane in the middle. You see Wolverine. We got the Ninja Turtles. Still got the palm tree. Stay the same, never change. Got Tyler on the wall. We got
Some other albums back there.
other albums up there. We got the country albums autographed. You already know. All right, let me tell you the real story. All right. First day back to work, everybody was like, yo, everybody told me they was sick during vacation. I said, not my family, not anybody that I saw. By Tuesday, this girl had had she took a turn for the worse. It was terrible, right? The whole week goes by. For some reason, I feel as if I'm immune to all diseases, like nothing's gonna catch up to me, and literally it always does. So by Friday, I was still myself. You know what I mean? I was dancing. You know what I mean? Saturday morning, I woke up, ate a little breakfast. 2 hours later, I was curled up in the ball in agony. All right. I must have slept 16 hours that night, Saturday. I did not stop sleeping. About afternoon time, I jumped into the shower, right?
No, here we go.
I started seeing black fuzz. I was like, no man in the history of man has ever passed out. I was in the shower. I almost passed out in the shower. I was throwing up in the shower. Um, Man, I didn't feel good until till maybe Thursday or Friday. Had to work through the pain. Man, it was brutal. This is what she does. This is the reason why we didn't record for 2 weeks.
Someone got me sick.
Somebody got you sick. Listen, you always bring the sickness home. Anyways, so here we are, right? We're back, 100% back in action. Now, but let's talk more about the sickness though, right? You know what I mean? This girl, right? We give her the 5-star treatment. Vitamin C gummies, she gets them. She got Theraflu, dial, and she got NyQuil day and night. She got Mucinex. She got a million different things, right? Now, this is the segment that we call "What Is It Like to Be Puerto Rican?" I'm gonna need that at the top right here. What is it like to be Puerto Rican? All right, so when you're Puerto Rican, right, you get sick. You stay home. Grandma loves you. Your mom trying to send you to school, but grandma loves you. She says, "Yo, stay home." Bow. Right? You're sick. You ain't feeling good. You know, you're laying down. You're watching TV. You're watching the cartoons because you got the day off. You watching it. What are you watching? You're watching man, all that fire. And then you go, right? You know, you walk to the kitchen, right? Grandma used to keep it right where the sink was, to the right cabinet, right? You go into the cabinet and you know every time what's gonna be in it. There's only one thing in there, all right? Robitussin. Why is it always Robitussin? Because Puerto Ricans believe that Robitussin cures all. That's the truth, all right? If I am lying, I am flying. All right, there was only one thing in there. It was always Robitussin. There was no Mucinex, Theraflu. There was no Dayquil, Nyquil. Like, no, none of that, bro. You had just one option, and that's it. You know. So now kids got it good nowadays. They don't know how spoiled they are. Listen, when you're Puerto Rican, you got cornflakes and the thing, and you got grandma liked smacks. So grandpa was diabetic. We only had cornflakes and bananas. Um, but yeah, you know. So let's get into the topic. You know what I mean? We're here for the topic. Is your father metrosexual? Is he really into his good looks? Is that where he's going in life? JP, let's break down what's gonna happen later in this video.
Alright, so later in the clip, we're gonna show my dad being very zesty, and he willingly decided to get his eyebrows done the same time I did. Okay? He lied to the lady saying that he lost a bet, but when I brought up the idea, he was like, "We gotta do it for the pod." He didn't lose any bet. Okay? It was his own choice. He was like, "I'm gonna become a metrosexual and get my eyebrows done. They look really good. Can you give them a close up? Go into the camera, show them these brows."
Because I was blessed. I was blessed, baby, with these good looks. You already know. You didn't even have to do the brows. They were always fantastic. 36
Beautiful.
years of fantastic. All right, listen. All right, let's get back to the sickness, though. I'm not done with that. I forgot. So, listen, now she's got this cough, right? And everybody knows that the queen of the coughs is her mother. Now, when her mother gets the cough, she's coughing for 7 months. All right. She got the cough back in December. She's still coughing in July. Right. Every 2 seconds, never stops. Right. So I told her, right, I told her mother that she might have invented the whooping cough. And she said she wasn't born in 1902. Debatable. I don't know. I think her ancestors are from the Czech Republic. That might have been where Dracula came from. So was she around 1902? We don't know. All right. Could she have been? Yes. Is it debatable? Yes. Listen, one time, I think it was last year, she came to me and she said, "Listen, this is after 9 months of coughing." She's like, "Yo, listen, your mom, right? Her coughing is so annoying, bro. Can you tell her to just relax?" I've been telling her since she got it. That was back in December. It's September 1st now. So shout out to her mother, man. Shout out to the best mom, man. We love her. Uh, the best mom I could have ever chosen for my daughter. She helped us put up the posters and the new lighting. Um, this is where we're at. But am I metrosexual? Listen, I might have to post the picture of me when I was 19 years old with the spikes. I think I got to go find that. I'm gonna post that in this video too, so you guys can get a good laugh at that. Jersey Shore me, you already know. I'll bring it back if I have to. Vegeta, spikes, Jersey Shore, got all the hoes. I was telling all the girls, like, yo, listen, you already know what I do with their hair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just blessed like that. Got me no girls. I thought it did, but it never got me the girls. Um, so yeah, did I willingly get my eyebrows threaded? Could you ever? Anybody who knows me knows I would never willingly do this.
That's a lie.
36 years of life, never have I ever gotten them done or touched up. Never. You know what I mean? No, Mo. She is the real story. She said, "Yo, listen, it's brutal to get my eyebrows done. It's so painful. She was like, "Yo, I want you to feel this pain." I was like, "No issues." You know what I mean? I'll do it, right? Because I love you, right? And I'm curious about how the pain feels. But the only way I'll do this is if we post the video online so that everybody can laugh about it. So at the end of this pod, you will see the full 2-minute video of me getting my eyebrows threaded and my metrosexual. Never that. I'm Wolverine to the death. You already know Wolverine origins. Antimantium, the body's full of antimantium, can't be broken, healing powers. Did I feel pain when my eyebrows got threaded? You already know I didn't. You know what I mean? What was the pain level? Zero. I've never felt pain in my life. All right. I'll do it a million times in a row. You already know. What were my eyes watering? Yes. Did I feel pain? No. Did I shed a tear? Maybe. All right. JP, tell them what it's like to get your eyebrows threaded.
So when you first get started, like, well, in reality, my mom's like, it's only 1 minute, 2 minutes max. But it feels like you're sitting there for like 2 hours as she's ripping all of the hairs. Like, when you do it at the top, like, the top isn't as hard, but like, when you're doing it at the bottom, it's closer to the eyelid, so it hurts way more. Like, I like am crying every single time. Like, my eyes water. I shed a few tears because it just hurts so bad. I've gotten it done like 3 times, 4 times maybe. I don't know, but it hurts the same every time. My mom's like, it gets better every time you do it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It hurts just the same. He was complaining on the way back about how painful it was, especially down here. So he's lying to you. He's not honest. He's not real. He's a faker.
Real man, baby. Never shed a tear. Never, never, ever shed a tear in my life. You know men don't cry. You know we never even say the word that starts with a C, baby.
That's the whole damn lie.
Now what's interesting about getting your eyebrows done, you know what I mean? Says, listen, I'm blessed, baby. This is Italy right here. You know what I mean? When you're blessed with those, where you think she got that from, baby? She got it from the green, the white, and the red. Um, What's interesting is that the top, at the top, you don't feel anything. The closer you get to the end of it is where it hurts. So it's kind of like shaving your mustache. The higher you get up to your nose, for some reason, it's more sensitive. It was a fun experience. I had no issues doing it, recording it for you guys. Just trying to be silly out here. Will I do it again? Never. Did I look amazing? Always. I've always looked amazing. I'm just blessed to be tall, dark, and handsome. You know what I mean? Is he 6'1"? You already know. Does everybody think he's sexy? Yes. How's he aging? Like fine wine. Um, you hating? And yeah. Let's talk about the video that's about to drop, JP. All right.
Our next video?
Wait, what's the next video? What's the next video gonna be?
You know what?
What is it?
I'm gonna be interviewing someone.
Oh. Oh no. Yo, no, we got we got things to film then. Oh, that video is gonna be
Wait,
nuts.
you don't want to do that next?
No, I do want to do that next. But nah, yeah, that poster right there is actually the Bane poster from the Batman movie. So it's I think it's 2012 that poster. Um had to pick it up, man. Tom Hardy, love Tom Hardy. Uh, Classic movie. That we got the Venom poster from Venom 3. We got the Ninja Turtles back there with Superfly. Man, love Superfly. Yeah, how cool is it that they made Superfly and then they made it Ice Cube, and then it was and then they gave him a Juicy Jerry curl like it was 1992. Loved it, man. And that's the classic Wolverine one comic book. So man, listen, we're back. We almost died. JP almost took us out. Blasphemy. Judas act that she did. Um, but we're finally feeling better. And yeah, let's we're gonna say peace out to you guys, and then we're going to post this video, and then we'll be back soon, man. You got any words for the people, JP?
Stay safe out there with this sickness. I thought I was gonna die from stomach bug issues. I thought I had whooping cough, pneumonia. I don't even know, but I managed to survive. He did too somehow, even though he's just been complaining for the past few days. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. But
Oh yeah, I told my guy that I would feature my hat collection. You know what I mean? My guy Spence at work. Yeah, let me tell you that story. You know what I mean? I said Spence complimented my Pittsburgh hat that I had, and I said, Spence, man, you know what I mean? I got all these hats. I'm gonna wear them. He said, I said, bro, listen, if you want any of these, just let me know. I'll give them to you. No issues. You just ask me for them. And he goes, no, you got a big ass head, and your hat wouldn't fit on top. I said, bro, what if you get like the hat cushions, the hat reduction? He said, listen, no amount of hat cushion could make your big ass head small enough to fit on mine. So
watch the cursing. Watch the cursing. Little kids watch.
Spence, man, this one's for you, man. This is the classic Yankee fitted, man. You know what I mean? Bow. You know what I mean? Got that 5950. And then look, you know what I mean? Symbol. My God, you already know, baby. So we in here, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you guys for subscribing. It means the world to me. I'm gonna run down on everybody else I know. I'm gonna make sure I get into your phone. I do tell them to listen. I warn them. I say, hey, I'm not trying to look at your nasty photos, all right? I'm just trying to get to YouTube and hit the subscribe. So don't get nervous when you hand me the phone. I'm not trying to look at your text. Listen, I don't care about type of nasty history you got. I'm just trying to get that like and subscribe. Um, One last thing, I mean, my hot take. I want to say, listen, the hoes need to stop ruining cosplay. You understand? Uh Cosplay was meant for the nerdy girls to express themselves, right? The hoes have to ruin everything. Listen, you ruined the first cosplay they ruined, right? Was Velma because it was easy to do. Nobody cared about Velma, but it became the number one cosplay, the easiest one to do. The hoes ruined it, right? Then what do you think was the next one?
I don't know.
Harley Quinn. You destroyed Harley Quinn. Okay, listen, every hoe wants to be Harley Quinn, dressed up as Harley Quinn. Okay, all right, you ruined that, right? Who is next after that, JP? You think?
I don't know. I don't watch cosplay stuff.
Oh my God! Listen, is it the hoes they went and they ruined Wednesday Adams next?
Oh no.
She's like 12 years old. She's like 15 years old in the Adams family. So the hoes went and they ruined Wednesday Adams. Yo, Netflix, man. Can we talk about how I've been waiting? Right, Ortega, she's of age. All right, listen, I'm not Drake. Ortega, listen, you know what I mean? Like, I am a taken man. Don't get me wrong, but you fired, girl. All right, you. All right, so yeah, I had to go to that Beetlejuice too. She was in that. I was like, yo, Tim, you already know I was checking out Ortega. So Wednesday Adams, man, come on, Netflix. It's been 3 years now. That was the hardest show of that year, and you still haven't given us a season 2 of Wednesday? Come on, bro. And then you gave us You didn't even give us the full season, JP. They didn't give us the full season of you know what show? The hottest show in the world right now. Squid Games. You gave us a half a season of Squid Games after making us wait 2 years for the new season. And then you gave us the bum show where you were shooting people with paintballs. Listen, listen. If you're not dying, I don't want to watch it. All right. So do not make another show of Americans running around getting shot with paintballs. All right. Give me the full season after making me okay. So the hoes ruined Wednesday Adams, right? Now this is the trend. Now this is the latest trend of what hoes are trying to ruin. All right, clowns. Now all the hoes want to be clowns. You want to ruin carnivals and the circus and everything that's been around for forever. Now you want to be a clown now. Now every girl wants to put on clown makeup. Listen, stop it. All right, stop ruining cosplay. It was for the nerdy girls to express themselves, right? Hoes, you gotta ruin everything, all right? I feel strong about this, all right? I just spent the last 2 weeks being sick, throwing up. I was on the toilet 75% of the time. All right. She didn't feel bad. She didn't come and check up on me. She came in, she popped in and say sorry. And then she was more concerned about TikTok being canceled than her father being sick after she got him sick. All right. This is what I've had to deal with over the last 2 weeks. That's the truth.
All you do is complain.
All right.
That's all you do is complain.
When have I ever brought a sickness home to you and got you sick?
Bro,
She gave us COVID last year.
in school,
Like,
little kids running around
listen,
coughing.
listen. Keep your kid home if they're sick because she keeps bringing it home and she's unapologetic about it. She don't care. I'm just sitting here dying and life goes on.
I have to deal with this man every day.
Yo, you hating? Yo, you already know, man. Yankees, let's go, baby. We still need we can still use a third baseman. You know, what I mean, I'm not mad about. Go on, turn this into a Yankee podcast. Yo, listen. This video was supposed to end 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, you already know we ain't finishing. Yankee breakdown, though, baby. Let's do it. Yo, Goldie, love it. Yo, Juan Soto, you know how I feel about you, Playboy. I don't mess with you no more. Love all the pickups. Max Fried. We can still use either, a second baseman. Got to bring back Tim Hill, Granddaddy Hill, Hill with the mustache. I thought he was 46. He's really only 32 years old. So I'm like, man, I love Tim Hill, man. I'm gonna be so upset if we don't bring Tim Hill back. So Tim Hill, second baseman or third baseman, and hey, roll the dice. Everybody knows Dodgers signed all the Japanese players. MLB, listen, you got to stop that. It's getting ridiculous. All right, you cannot let every Japanese player sign with the Dodgers. All right, son, anywhere but the Dodgers. Um, what else am I? Is there anything else left, JP?
No.
Is there no? Is there anything? Is there anything left to
We
discuss?
covered everything.
You sure we covered everything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell the people?
No.
Hoes, stop ruining cosplay. All right. You cannot ruin clowns for us. All right. I'm gonna go out there and yell it from the rooftops. Yeah, it's your boy, man. It's
I don't think that's the most concerning issue in our world today.
it's the most.
You just
What's the
find it
most
on
concerning issue? TikTok being
No.
gone? Tell them how you feel
I
about
don't know.
TikTok being gone.
I don't know. It's kind of sad since I grew up with TikTok. I've been using it since like 2018, 2019 Visco girl era. Like, I still have Hydro Flask to this day.
Hey.
My dad used them now. My dad used my Hydro Flask.
Let me tell you something. You know what I mean? I don't even have a microwave in my office. Like, I don't even be caring. Like, me, I'm just there to get the money, take care of my family. You know, I tell everybody that. I've been using that Hydro Flask, man. I like having a straw. No homo. I like a Hydro Flask, man. That shit stay cool all day. You put some ice in it. Ooh, your boy is fancy now. He got the Hydro Flask. You already know Visco girl, baby. We go back to that. So listen, I forgot to do it. I was gonna do this too. I forgot to do it. So by Saturday, I was puking, curled up in a ball. By Sunday, I was on the toilet 90,000 times. On a Monday, I am waiting. On a Tuesday, I am fading into your arms so I can breathe. Do you remember that? You do not. Why? Because you are not old enough. That is, I am Googie, aka there ain't nothing little about me, baby. You know, it's the bearded one. We're back. Wait until you see the vids that are coming out. Stay tuned. Stay to the end of this video. My eyebrows are getting threaded. Live coverage, live footage. Laugh, baby. And when you see me, right, make sure you put respect on my name. Because you know I'm a man at the end of the day. Never felt an ounce of pain, baby. We out. Peace.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Just let me know when you need a break, okay?
Okay.
Let go. Are you comfortable on the
Yeah.
chair? Did you shave
I,
the middle?
yeah, I do buzz it a little bit.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Other way.
This way.
Yeah. Let me know, okay, if you need a break. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Put from here. Like this hand.
Over here?
Yeah.